Hi dear friends, how are you? This is Tariqul Islam comes again with a new episode of my continuous parenting series. You know that this series I am conducting about parenting issues related with this era. And here I always try to share different techniques related with parenting and to solve different problems that the recent parents may face in their parenting period. And now I am on the part 4 where I am discussing about the schooling part of a baby. When a baby start to go to school, what techniques should be applied to solve different issues, different problems by the parents. I am trying to discuss it on this part, and today is the 40th episode. That means the 10th, the last episode of my schooling part. From next video, I will start to discuss about the parenting techniques related with college. When they will start to go to college, what techniques should be applied by the parents. I will discuss it from the next video tomorrow. So today is the last part of schooling. Here I will discuss other things that should be considered, that should be concerned, that should be observed when they go to school, except schooling. When your baby is going to school, he may do many things except schooling. Rest of the times when he is not at the school, you have to monitor it very carefully, because these curriculars are related with your baby's future, his personality, his activities, his behaviors, and his security. If you feel that your baby is trying to hide what he generally do when they leave the school, like playground, what type of play is he is playing, what type of games, or to whom he is passing his extra leisure times, or what is he doing on his leisure time. If he try to hide it, you have to be concerned about it, because whenever they will try to hide anything, it may be there have something negative that he is feeling that it is not secure to share with my parents. So if they do or they be engaged with any negative things that they are feeling that it is negative, then it must be negative, because sometimes there are such negative activities that they don't even understand that it is negative. But if they understand it is negative, it is very adverse situation. So you have to control it. You have to be confirmed that your baby is not doing such thing that he can't share with you. So how will you monitor it? You have to monitor 24 hours of your baby, but you should not give them any alarm or give them any signal that you are monitoring the babies. You may sometimes go to the playground and look from a far different that either they are playing or they are not on the ground. And sometimes you have to discuss with your babies about their friends and their address, what does they do, what does they like to do in the leisure times. You have to discuss it, and you have to keep attention on the changes of behavior of your baby. If you find any major change rapidly, any sharp change, you have to be considered that why this change on your baby. It may be due to the situation, due to his schooling, due to his friends' behavior impact, or many other things. So if you find it is okay, then it is okay. But if you find that there are some negative things, like they are wanting, they are desiring a lot of money to you that he doesn't desire before, then you have to confirm that why he need a lot of money. Or if they pass a long time outside the home, you have to be confirmed that where he is going, which boys to whom he is passing his time and doing what. So whenever you will be confirmed, then it's okay. And if you find that he is doing any wrong, like he is mixing with the bad boys or doing something bad things like gambling, he is joined with gambling or many other things, then you have to change your strategy. That means you have to keep some restriction on your baby. That restriction will bound him not to do that. Like if you find that he is passing a lot of time with the bad boys, you can restrict the time limitation that they will pass outside the home. You may bound that you have to come, you have to return on the home before evening, and you will play on the home ground, home roof with your boys friends, or you may bound him that you will play with your friends in the home area. Then he will be confirmed that you are noticing his activities, so he will not go beyond the border. The border means restriction of morality, ethic. And sometimes you have to give them some lesson indirectly, like giving some example, sharing your childhood activities, and sometimes you may share negative impact of different things, like negative impacts of different bad companions, negative impact of passing more time outside the home, spending a lot, and many other things. When you will share it with stories, then they will be confirmed that they should not do it, and they will be corrected. But after doing this, if they don't correct, then you have to go direct action. You have to discuss them directly that you are doing this, and that activities are not proper, that activities should not be done by you. It is not a good thing. You have to change these activities, these behaviors rapidly, perfectly, positively. Then they will be able to change. And after giving them order, try to help them. Most of the parents do mistakes in this point. When they order them to change their behaviors, indicating directly about their problems, then they don't help them. That is the major barrier created to change themselves. You have to identify their problems, show their problems, and then you have to help them. How should they change it? And whenever you will find that they are changing their behaviors, never discuss about the previous bad habits they had. Because whenever you will always hit them about their bad behaviors of previous time, after changing or when they are trying to change, then they will become frustrated that I am trying my best, but if my parents is knocking the door of the mentioning that bad habits repeatedly, so why should I be changed? So don't do this. When they try to change themselves, you have to help them and welcome them and appreciate them. So thank you very much. This is the final discussion about schooling part of the babies. From next day I will discuss about the stage when the babies, when the children be grown up and start to go to the college. So I am welcoming you for my next episode very much. Thank you.